South African experts were recently part of a 6-country team put together to develop a manual for the World Health Organization on best practices when it comes to decontamination. Now, Professor, you're joining us on the line to talk a little bit more about this. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello, thank you so much for inviting me.
Now, before we get into the nitty-gritties of what was discussed, won't you just on a very broad and basic level explain what are decontamination practices and why are they important?
Yes, decontamination and sterilization of medical devices are absolutely essential and vital to reduce infection and to reduce the transmission of not only bacteria, but in our situation, virus infections such as hepatitis B, hepatitis C. As you know, we just came back from Sierra Leone, so there's Ebola involved, there's HIV involved. So all these diseases that can be transmitted via equipment and medical devices have got to be cleaned very thoroughly and then sterilized before they're introduced into the next patient, if they are items that can be reprocessed. If they're disposable, obviously we throw them away. So we do know that our infection rates in low to middle income countries are between 2.5 to 10 times higher than they are in high income countries. And this has been already published by Professor Elegranzi from the WHO and many of our other colleagues as well. It's of great concern to us that as part of the Infection Control Africa network, a very large portion of this infection that is being transferred is happening in healthcare facilities. We are doing it.